What's good, Josh? Your boy Epiphany the Beast. Welcome to ETB Hoops. Today we're going to be doing, like in the title says, a story time. It's going to be about this Devin Booker shirt that I got. It wasn't a jersey, but it was sort of like the shirt jerseys that NBA has. And I got a Devin Booker shirt. Just going to give y'all the story behind this shirt. I don't have this shirt with me now. Actually, it might be in storage. I'm not sure where it is, but give you a little story behind that shirt. So we're gonna go back to about winter break. I was in high school about 2016. I think I was a senior. It also could be December of 2015 as well. I can't really remember, but I know it was around winter break. It was my family and I. We spent it in New York City. We stayed in White Plains, New York, and I think we spent a couple of nights in Brooklyn as well. But Christmas Day, we decided to go shopping in New York City. So we were in New York City and we decided to go inside the NBA store. So we go in the NBA store. It's like, if you've ever been in the NBA store, there's like, it's like 3 levels on it, or like 4 levels on it. And we went through all the levels, just checking out. And I definitely knew, like, coming into the store that I wanted to get something. So we're in the store, we're looking around. I know on the first level, there's like, as soon as you walk in, there's like the merchandise balls, like souvenir, little small basketballs they can get. There's jerseys there as well. There's also like little miscellaneous items there on that floor. Kind of travel through there, and I think in that back area there was like it was like a clearance rack, and obviously you could tell why it was clearance. It was like players that had been traded. It was like old Kevin Durant jerseys, like old Derrick Rose, like old LeBron jerseys, just players that have already been traded. That was why it was a clearance rack. It was just, yeah, players that have already moved away from their teams. Yeah, you keep walking through there. There's a cool little section there as well. A little hardwood classic section. They had the hardwood classic playing on the TV there. They had a throwback Seattle Supersonics Kevin Durant jersey. They had some alternate uniforms for like Houston Rockets player Hakeem Olajuwon, Jordan Pippen, all those good players. That section was really nice. Like, that actually wanted to make me pop something from that section as well. But I was like, let me keep going. Let me keep looking through. And we get up to I think the top section, or maybe the middle section, I can't really remember. Had like the busiest lines. Like, also had like shelves that resembled, like, it was like a locker room. Each like little shelf, or each like little locker, was for a different NBA team. So it was 30 shelves, and it was like all NBA teams, and it would have, I think, the top 2 players on the team. They would have their jerseys, or I think like the top 3-4 players on the team, they'd have their jerseys, and then they'd have shirts, and then they have a basketball for the team. I was going around there, and I was just looking like, who should I get? I'm from Atlanta. Should I get a Hawks jersey, or should I look for another player that I like? Should I get a superstar player? I just keep looking. I'm looking, and I can't really decide. And I think my brother and my dad, they went ahead and picked out some stuff, and they were in line. I think my dad got a hat. He's a Pacers fan, so we got a Pacers hat. I want to get something unique. I want to get something that I know that I can't really get in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking around, I'm looking, and I'm like, dang, I can't find anything. So I go to the Blazers section, because I'm also a really big CJ McCollum fan as well, and I go to his locker, the Blazers locker, and I don't think I saw any. I think they only had a CJ McCollum jersey. I don't think they had a shirt. I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I didn't get a jersey. I wanted to get a shirt. Like, I was like, I'm gonna get one of those shirt jerseys. I'm not gonna get an actual jersey, because I think it was way too much money, and it was on Christmas Day. So I was like, I'm gonna get a shirt. So I went to the Blazers locker, and I looked for the shirt, and he didn't have a shirt. So I was like, dang, like, he still wasn't popping as he is right now. Obviously, he wasn't a superstar. He was still coming off the bench. He didn't have a shirt. So I was like, dang, I can't do that. And then I didn't want to get any Hawks gear, because I know I could get all the Hawks players at home. So I get in line. There's shelves there as you're in line with more, just all shirts. It's all like, there's 30 shelves, 30 cubbies with shirts on them from every single NBA team. So I get in line, and then I just start looking again. I'm just looking for more shirts. I'm like, all right, this is where all the shirts are. But I'm also like moving in line as well, because the line's moving. I see a Gordon Hayward one. I'm like, oh, that's kind of slept on. My dad's from Indianapolis, so we watched the Butler run that they had when Gordon Hayward was on the Butler squad, and they almost beat Duke in the championship. So I was like, oh, maybe I should get the Gordon Hayward one. So I picked that one up. And then, like, as I was moving forward, I was like, nah, I'm not feeling this one. I'm going to put that back. I don't know how I feel about the Gordon Hayward. It was a Jazz jersey. So I put that one back. I'm not going to get that one. And then I just keep looking again. I'm looking. And then I think I drop something, and I go to the bottom, and there's a Phoenix Suns shirt section, and the Suns have like no star players. So I think the top jersey was, I think the top shirt was a Eric Bledsoe. Yeah, I think it was Eric Bledsoe. And then I look under that, and there's Devin Booker, the #1 Devin Booker shirt. So I picked that one up. I'm like, yo, this is it. This is lit. Like, go ahead and I check it out, and I get it. I get the Devin Booker shirt. I came back to school, and I was asking people like, yo, what would you have done in the NBA store? What would you have copped in the NBA store? Of course, obviously, I would got LeBron. I would got me a Kyrie shirt. I would got me a KD or James Harden. It's like, I don't know, like that's just not the type of person I am. I'm always that guy that's looking into like newer talent, or looking into the younger guys that are gonna come up and become future superstars, today. Because now CJ McCollum obviously is one of the highest paid shooting guards in the league, top 10 shooting guard in the league, if not top 5. Same thing as Devin Booker as well. That's just the type of person that I am. I like to look at the guys who are gonna come up in the league. I'm like an underdog type guy. I always root for the underdog. I always root for the player who doesn't seem like he's gonna get who doesn't get as much recognition as he deserves, and just be patient, and his time's coming, and his time obviously was. So if you fast forward to about March 25th, 2017, so December 2016 to March 2017, March 25th, he dropped 70 points in a game, and I was wearing my shirt to school in between then, maybe twice a month or something like that, or less than that, and people obviously didn't it was only a couple people that really knew who he was at the time, Kentucky fans, or maybe people that saw him get drafted, or really, really liked basketball at the time. But I was wearing my shirt with pride, and as soon as he dropped 70 points per game, all the bandwagons come in, and obviously he has a huge fan base. I just want to let y'all know that was my story about my Devin Booker experience. Shout out to Devin Booker. Also, make sure you go check me out on Instagram, ETBPROD. I made a mix for him on Instagram. It's lit. Make sure you leave in the comments below that you came in from ETB Hoops. You will get a shout out. But that's gonna be it for this video. If you've been to the NBA store in New York City, leave a comment below. Tell me how you liked it. I loved it. It's an amazing store. Make sure you check it out if you are in New York City. I'm gonna end this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for post notifications. Peace.